We're straight into it this morning. Bit of bait on the sounder, looks pretty good. I sound absolutely terrible. Got a flu. Feel terrible as well. But I'm out here, gonna try and get a feed. Hopefully some flatty and squid, depends what wants to play the game. You never know your luck. Lures in the water, so we're a chance. Probably should be home in bed, nice and warm, but here I am, trying to put a video together for you guys and get a feed at the same time. Fingers crossed it pays off. Hopefully I don't sound and look too terrible. I sure feel it. Dosed up anyway on Panadol and Nurofen. Hopefully it can get me through. Righto, let's start whacking out some casts. Try and get some fish in this boat. Got a Trans Am on at the moment. Chartreuse orange belly. On the other rods I've just got like a bait junkie grub and a bait junkie prawn. I've got a squid jig somewhere over there rigged up as well in case I get lucky enough to see a couple of squid come up. Righto, let's get into it. Hopefully have a good day. Well, I've got something absolutely tiny on. Feels absolutely minuscule. Almost like the lure's just fouled up. But it is kicking a little bit. But it is tiny, tiny. Wow. Snappers for days. Have a look at the size of this thing. Oh, off the donut anyway. Right, I'll let this little tacker go. Absolute giant. We're on again the very next cast. It's definitely a squid. Might have a couple of mates. It's going to be hard to see if there's any followers with it because it's just dark. Hopefully it stays on the vibe anyway. Swing it around this side just so I can check it out. See if there's any more with it, because I have got a squid jig rigged up on the other rod. No, I can't really see any there. I might drop it out just in case because it's pretty dark. Squid jig's tangled, of course. Bloody hell, Andrew. What am I doing? Nothing good. I'll just drop the jig down just in case there's other ones with it. Well, there we go. Not a bad squid. Couple of rings out of that. We'll get it in the esky. Have a quick flick around with the jig just in case there was any others with it, but I don't think there was. Which is alright. Righto, tiny little squire and a squid. Back-to-back bits of action. At least we've got a little bit of food out of that squid, not a whole lot, but something. Take it while we can. Get the Trans Am back in the water. Sun's poking its head up out the back, looks absolutely beautiful. Best time ever to go fishing. First light as the sun's coming up. It's absolutely unreal. All the bait I've seen this morning's pretty much gone. I didn't hang around too long. So I'll give this maybe 2 casts. Have a bit of a look around for a different area. I don't want to fish where there's no bait. Looked promising early, but it kind of just disappeared. So I'll give the prawn 2 casts, see if we can pick up a flatty. And then we'll change spots, I think. Definitely a bit of rain out behind me. Doesn't look real promising out the back there. Not much at that first spot. Small squire, little squid. Gonna have a bit of a look around, see what else we can find. Gonna go hungry if that's all I get, one squid. Oh, I'll just cruise up this bank here, have a little bit of a look, see if I can see any bait in a bit closer. If not, I'll see you at the next spot. Righto, made a little bit of a move around the other side. We'll give it a shot here, see what happens. Can't be any worse. Sure that we can beat one small snapper and a squid. Righto, let's get the vibe out in the water, see what happens. Righto, Trans Am back on. I've had a couple of casts with all of them so far, the grub, the prawn and the Trans Am. Not really much happening at the moment. Water temperature's down a little bit after the rain. Not too bad. I don't think it should be enough to affect them. We have got a southerly wind, but that does slow it down a little bit. Doesn't mean we can't catch anything. Just means it won't be as good. For whatever reason, they just don't bite too good in southerlies. But we'll give it a shot. Well, absolutely nothing going on at this spot. Looks like it's going to be another failed spot. Man, I hate fishing in southerlies. So annoying. Fish just don't want to play the game at all. It's just such hard work to try and get them to bite. You do sometimes get some nice fish, but man, you got to work so hard to get them. And I don't feel real good, so I don't know how much stamina I'm going to have today to slog it out just to try and pick up those fish. Definitely feels like it's going to be a lot of work. So this will test me, that's for sure. I was hoping to get a couple early and get out of here, but that doesn't look like it's going to happen. First light's come and gone. We're on 8 o'clock now. Still haven't got a single legal. I've been fishing for about probably 45 minutes. Minus the travel time and stuff like that, so very, very ordinary. Normally the first light bite's alright. Breeze is starting to kick up a little bit too. I'll have this cast and I'll go for another move, I think. Try and find a complete different area. This spot, like the other spot, has just produced nothing. There's a bite. Literally, as soon as I said it's produced nothing, oh, and the fish is off. So it still has produced nothing. Produced a bite, that's about it. Didn't get a very good hook set on it. Sort of swam towards me. Wasn't very big. Might have been legal, who knows. Well, I had one more cast after that drop fish, no luck. So another fail there, unfortunately. Gonna try a different area now, so I'll see you over there. Marked a semi-decent one on the sounder. Hard on the bottom, but they can be a bit hard to get to bite sometimes, and they're just cruising on the bottom. Or should I say sulking on the bottom? It's probably more like it. And we've not much bait fish here either. They won't hang around. They'll just keep cruising. You've got to be lucky enough when you see them like that. Put the lure right in their face. Probably got one shot at it, that's about it. It's much better when there's bait around. You probably have more fish. They stay around a bit longer. A bit more active too. You never know. Might get lucky enough to drop in its gob. Probably got about one cast left in it before that fish is long gone. Oh, a little tap. Very little tap. Probably a chopper. Couple of birds sitting over there. So I'd say there's a few choppers and white bait just here. Hopefully some bigger fish. Definitely felt small, but like a choppy. Little dog. Cold, windy, rain. Just what I wanted when I was sick. No fish either, don't worry. What do we got? 20 past 9. A couple of hours of fishing, it's just been absolutely disgusting. I only had a couple of small bites. It's been about as horrific as I thought it would be. We finally got a bite. Oh, what do we got? 20 past 9 or half past 9. Feels like a flatty, I think. Doesn't feel massive, but could possibly be an eater. Definitely doesn't like that lure in his mouth. Plenty of head shakes. Oh, it's a nice flatty. Oh, there's my net right at the front. Very nice. Come here, mate. Well, there we go. Well, maybe won't be an eater. Might be too big, because we don't want that. Scoff the transam right down. Rightio, well, first flatty on board, and unfortunately it's not a keeper. It's over 70, so that one's going to swim off and fight another day. Oh, you're lucky. What do you do? I'd rather catch a big one than a small one, I guess. I am chasing a feed, but unfortunately this won't be it. It's over the size limit of 70, so we'll let you go, big girl. You can go and have some babies. Thanks for coming anyway. She's ready to go. Rightio, time for another move. One bite there, but at least it was a good fish, so we're on the board with something semi-decent. Hopefully we can find a bit more bait fish. Been pretty lackluster the amount of bait I've seen on the sounder, so we'll try another different area and hopefully we can find some bait and find some more fish. Alright, we got a fish on. It's been a while between bites. What do we got? 10:30. It's not very big. It just feels like something small jagged. What do we got? Another squire or a brim? Tiny little brim. Well, it's a bite, I guess. Thanks for coming, mate. Not what we're after. Open your mouth. They got a strong bite on them. Once that hook's in there, that's pretty much it. It's in. It's gonna be a plier job, I think. Well, it doesn't have much power, so I don't think the treble will end up in my finger, but better to be safe than sorry. I thought that last time with that bonito, ended up getting stitched up. Got me good, that one. See ya, mate. Felt like there was a squid chasing this vibe. I've done a couple of lifts there and it was had a bit of resistance. Definitely felt squid-like. See if there's any down there. Yeah, there's definitely one there. I'll lower that down a little bit and grab the jig. I can see him down there on it. I'll drop the squid jig in the water. And he's grabbed the vibe, but oh, I've got a squid on this one. Must have been two. Well, I got this one at least. I've dropped the vibe back down. I got that nice squid. We'll drop him in here. Hopefully the other one's still hanging around the vibe. He's still down there. The other one's a good size. Lost him off the vibe. He was hooked too good on the vibe, unfortunately. I don't know if he'll grab that jig now because he got stung by that vibe. Probably took off. I can't see him there. Spewing. That was the better size one. Oh well. Win some, you lose some. At least we got a squid. Well, we're going on 11 o'clock. It's pretty much absolutely sucked so far. Not many fish to be seen or had. Couple of squid here and there, that's about it. Not marking up much bait either, so I'm going to try a different spot. Hopefully find a bit more success there. I've tried a few different spots, it's just crap. Absolute crap. That's the only way to describe today, just rubbish. Might head out to the channel, try and pick up a few squid. At least guarantee myself of a feed. Have a flick at the bridge maybe, see what's about. And then decide after that what I'm gonna do, whether I have a fish back at the ramp or not. Oh, there's a fish. Well, we've hooked onto something. Feels like a chopper. It's coming right to the top now. No, there's no way that's a chopper. Interesting. Tip's pumping up and down like a salmon or a trevally. Got some decent runs on it anyway. Be nice if it was a kingy. I've honestly got no idea what it is. But I don't really like the way that tip's bouncing up and down like that. It's usually never anything good. Salmon or a trevally is probably my guess, but I've honestly got no idea. Feels pretty weighty, unless it's jagged. Haven't got the electric down, so I'm just drifting. Hopefully I can at least see it. I definitely at least want to know what it is. Come on, mate, come up here and say g'day. It's been a pathetic day. I need to see what you are at least, at the minimum. I can't go too hard on it. I don't know how well it's hooked. It's got a bit of go in it. Circling around the boat like nothing good. Good fight either way. Bit of excitement. It's been a very boring day, let me tell you. What is this thing? These flying ants all over me. They're a bit annoying. What do we got? Is it a kingy? Oh, there's a couple of them. Yeah, it looks like a kingy. There's definitely another one down there with it. Oh, is he wrapped around the motor? Don't do that. Oh, wrapped around the motor. Near snaps me right in half. Definitely had a mate with it too. Oh, beautiful. Nice one. Come here, buddy. I wouldn't want to come up if I was this fish either. If he's legal, he's dinner. He definitely looks legal, that's for sure. I think they've only got to be about 65. We should have that covered. If I can get him in anyway. Pretty feisty. Come here, buddy. Get in the net. No. He's got plenty to go. Every time I get close, this takes that extra bit of line. Come on, mate. Come in. Put up a good. He's just hanging there by one hook. So as every time he takes one of them runs, I'm a bit worried that hook's going to pop out. Haven't even had a good net chance yet. It's only light gear, it's only 10 pounds, so I can't horse him in. I'll end up just snapping him off. I don't want to go through all that for nothing. Come on, mate, back around this way and in. Wow, he just keeps taking enough line that I've got to keep winding in. He's hooked himself twice now with the hooks, that's just good. In you get, mate. Oh, I've got to be careful I don't net the trebles. In you go, buddy. Very nice. How good's that? Beautiful slab. He's definitely legal, that one. No worries. There we go, guys. Nice legal kingy. I'll take that guy home for a feed. Geez, I put up a good fight on the 10 pound. Absolutely went hard. A bit of excitement for the day. Didn't expect it. There was another one down there with this one. I doubt we'll get him now. He'll be long gone, but we've got squid now and king. Can't complain about that. I'll get him in the live well. That's awesome. How good's that, eh? Got a proper feed now. Kingies and squid. I was just hoping for a couple of flatties. Take that kingy any day. It's crazy how things can turn around. Just that one bite, my whole day's better. I was feeling pretty sore and sorry for myself. The flu's knocking me around. Well, we've got 12 o'clock rolling around. Going to shoot out the channel, try and pick up a couple of extra squid. Maybe have a flick at the bridge, not sure yet. I don't want to stay out too long. Definitely feeling a bit drained and exhausted today. Smashed by this flu. Oh, that kingy makes a big difference to the day. It's just changed my whole mood. So at least I've got a feed sorted, and that was good fun too. Real good fight on it. So a nice crack and flatty earlier, and now that kingy. Couple of squid, but I'm going to go out and try and get a couple more. So hang about, and I'll meet you out there in the channel. Rightio, we're on squid number 1. There's the wind blowing straight into the mic. Hopefully it's not too bad. Not a bad squid. Oh, he's just hanging on. How you going, mate? You look very delicious. What do you think about coming home for a lunch date? You get. Alright, we got another one on. Not sure on the size, doesn't feel too big, but doesn't feel too bad either at the same time. Yeah, not a bad squid, not a bad squid at all. Mostly butte size. In you go, mate. Join your friends. Rightio, got a couple of squid. I'm gonna head down the bridge, have a bit of a look. There are a few people casting off the bank. There's not a whole lot of room there. Might have a fish, I might not. Anyway, if I don't have a fish, thanks for watching this episode. Luckily, I got a nice feed out of it. Fishing wasn't too exciting. Anyway, I'll see you on the next one.